Log of anomalous items and events. Lord Carnarvon straight blade razor. On November 26, 1922, Lord Carnarvon peered into the burial chamber of King Tutankhamun, beholding a sight and a treasure that had not been viewed in over 3,000 years. 3 months later he was dead. The Earl of Carnarvon, aka George Herbert, was the chief financier of archaeologist Howard Carter's excavation of the Valley of the Kings. After a series of unsuccessful digs in the years previous, Carnarvon was thinking of withdrawing his funding, but Carter convinced him to back one last dig. And the decision would pay off handsomely with Carter's discovery of King Tut's tomb. But Herbert would have little time to enjoy this momentous find. At the end of February 1923, Herbert was bitten on the cheek by a mosquito. He subsequently sliced the bite open while he was shaving. The small cut became infected and Lord Carnarvon took ill with sepsis. While recuperating at the Continental Savoy Hotel in Cairo, he contracted pneumonia and died April 5, 1923. This is his straight blade razor from the archives of the Paranoid Times Artifact Society. Take note of the 666 on the blade. The straight razor was made in the early 1800s in England. Some of the notes with the razor indicate that this blade may have belonged to Jack the Ripper. The researchers found a connection between the engravings on the blade and the Jack the Ripper letters signed from hell. The story doesn't stop here. In 1841 the blade made its way to John Thoreau. John Thoreau was the brother of famous American writer and transcendentalist, Henry David Thoreau. In the winter of 1841, while taking part in his daily shave, John Thoreau cut himself with this razor. A few days later he came down with lockjaw and died in Henry David's arms. His brother's death devastated Thoreau. He didn't talk to his family or write in his journal for weeks. Thoreau's good friend, Ralph Waldo Emerson, suggested he go spend some time out in the woods alone near a pond called Walden. Thoreau took this sage advice, and one of America's great essays was born. All thanks to shaving with Jack the Ripper's blade. It has been safely stored in our archive until today, when I decided to show it to whomever would want to see. Now that it has been cleaned and photographed, it will make its way back to the dark depths of our collection. Stay paranoid, my friends.